We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike. One to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
First pitch on its way to Oscar Hernandez. Stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Laureano aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Barehanded for one. Relay to first in time. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A runner on first with two away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Torres is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-2 now. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. First pitch on its way. Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at a called strike. None out, runners at first and second. And he lays off for ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Calhoun is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Ground ball right side. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Garver has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Now here it comes.
Ball, exercise.
On deck, there's Andrew McCutcheon. He'll hit next. This is pulled into right. Brentwood is there. 2 down. In now for the Reds, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Sean Murphy, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Murphy, originally from New York State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He worked a walk to open up the ball game.
Hey, going back to his first at-bat, that was a terrific at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up early on the starting pitcher.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Joey Votto.
The designated hitter.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Torres. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. McNeil is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. He's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The third baseman.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Cole Calhoun flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Two and 2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Settling in now, Mitch Garver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1 and 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality, I'm sure.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Calhoun is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The first baseman.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 21.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth. From the stretch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
Number 72 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Gleyber Torres. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Leading off the inning, Dansby Swanson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Skied into very shallow right. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and next the dangerous power threat, Eric Thames. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. No hits to this point. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ramon Laureano. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Murphy recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So striding in, Mitch Garver, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Jeff McNeil. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Correa waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Carlos Correa now. Last time through was a base hit. Lucas Sims gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In is Joey Votto now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. They pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Kurt Casale will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 12, Kurt Casale.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is line to left. Hernandez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Ready with the 1-2. And he popped him up. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. To 1-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Standing in now, Eric Thames. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Thames behind 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 14.
Here's the first pitch. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole.
Brian Goodwin is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 17, Brian Goodwin.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Full count. 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single, and there's your possible winning run aboard to start the bottom of the ninth.
The catcher, number 8.
Tanner Rainey takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Mitch Garver, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. The winning run is at first base. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch.
I got to count. 2-2.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes.
And this is down, and that should do it. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles.